the Coin Laundry Podcast.
All right, we are back with another episode. I'm your host, Luie Chavez.
And I'm Rafa Lopez. What's up?
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw indeed.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for coming back to another episode of Will You Have... I don't know. I was going to say something crazy, but it's the start of the YouTube, so
This is episode number 9, so our last single-digit episode.
Oh,
that's pretty cool. We're growing,
hell
dude.
Yeah, dog.
We're almost double digits out here. Double-digit F.
Who knew that fucking talking shit and being dumb is fun.
It's fun to do.
Yeah, man, it's fun to do, you know, but yeah, hell yeah. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Doing good, man. So I wrote some like little funny topics to talk about. Should we just hop right in? Little funny things. All right.
Get it like a rainbow or something? I don't know.
Because these are two things that I noticed that are either you do it or you don't do it. So here you go. So how do you feel about people that pick their nose? Do you do it or do you not do it? Straight up, and I'm not talking about like, oh, I got a little.
Oh, you like you digging
not the
in
rimmers.
There.
I'm talking
digging
like
in there for the bats in the cave.
Like you're straight up in there.
If you say you don't pick your nose, you are a liar. Okay.
Okay, so you're telling me you go full knuckle, like?
Not maybe the first knuckle, not like second. You know, just you gotta get in there sometimes.
Okay.
You gotta get in there, man.
What if I told
sometimes
you,
they're dried up. You gotta just fucking dig it out.
What if I told you I haven't gone knuckle in over like 2 decades? Knuckle in?
Around, yeah, just start. You gotta get. I mean, with your nose, I'd figure you'd be the whole finger.
Nah, dog. See, maybe that's why I don't have to, because I do have a big nose, but I just like blow them out or
you see a lot of mocos.
Sometimes, well, when I blow.
Normally when you blow your nose, what color is it?
Clear.
Okay, yeah.
Do you blow your nose out when you get out the shower?
I blow my nose in the shower.
Yeah, same. I blow it in, I blow it after. Like, I make sure my nose is completely clear, dry, and ready to go. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You hear this? That's my nostrils, clear as can be. So, yeah, man.
That was mine too.
I blow my nose. We're clear nosed. Our nasal.
But you
cavities.
pick it.
Sometimes, yeah. When I feel
okay, so this is my next question. So let's say you're knuckle in, you're in there, right? Clack, 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 not even caring.
Hold on, I don't go that hard because like my nose is sensitive, so I'll bleed. So I gotta like be careful.
So you're not even the type that I'm thinking of. I'm talking about people that just like, you know, like.
I've seen those. I've seen the ones that are like in there and they're like really fucking
straight up scraping their brain,
bleeding, bro. I would start dripping blood if I ever did that, cause like.
Bro, I would too. I would start bleeding. My nose would probably re-break again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dog. So to answer your question, I don't go that deep. But, you know, I get in there when I got to, you know. Sometimes when I blow my nose, I'm like, I could still it's bothering me. And then, like, I can't, you know. And then I go, like, and then I do that. And it's still, like, you know, it bothers or irritates the, you know, my nose. So I'm like, I got to do something about this. So I'm like, I'm going to dig in there. Fuck it. So, like I said, anybody that says they don't pick their nose is a liar.
I don't pick my nose.
You're a liar.
No.
You gotta pick your nose. I don't believe it, dude.
With the tissue, I pick it with the tissue all day.
All right, that's fine. You know what I mean?
But see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about raw dogging or
tissue.
Is
raw dogging life with nothing?
Like, do you raw dog it or do you tissue it?
I do both. Depends, you know?
And that's wild. See,
that's wild.
I'll get the little, you know, I'll do that, but I won't go, I won't, you know?
I mean, that's crazy. You're trying to get to your brain or whatever, but, you know. I
mean, that's what you're doing.
No, not me. Like I said, I don't get all of it.
That's what you're doing.
No, not me. That's mean, all right? Dude, I don't do that.
That's what you're doing.
Okay, let me ask you this. I was scrolling through Instagram and a comedy clip came up, and, you know, let us know in the comments what you guys, what kind of person you are. So, when you fly, you've flown, right?
I fly.
Okay, cool.
Cause you know why?
Why?
Because I spread my wings and fly away. I see the
we don't condone that, man. We don't condone that, man, on this fucking platform. All right. But okay. When you go fly, do you recline or do you don't recline?
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something right now, Rafa Lopez?
I swear to God, if you say the wrong answer, dude.
Can I tell you something right now?
I swear to God, if you say the wrong answer, the people are watching, and if you're wrong, I'm gonna be very upset.
Listen here, America. Let me tell you something.
Oh, there's a follow-up question to that too. Trust me. Oh my God. So, do you recline or no? No, just a.
So as a grown man, because I flew one time when I was 7. I'm not counting that. I'm talking about as a man, human, a actual person.
Yeah.
I've only.
What do you mean? You said like an actual human, like 7-year-olds are like not human. They're after a while, you just break into just like,
they don't.
I'm alive.
They don't. They don't pay taxes. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
So
as a grown man, human form.
I've only flown once.
All right, that's fine.
With that said,
that's still okay.
And when I flew, it was only to Vegas, so it was 45 minutes. But even with that said,
okay.
I sat next to a Marine who was like on vacation or something. I didn't get that deep with him, and here's why I didn't get that deep with him, because I sat down and I was like, I saw he was wearing a uniform, and I just like, I forgot what, but I just sparked up a conversation with him, right? I was like, oh, what's up? And like, full uniform, you're going to Vegas? What are you going for? You know, like I was interested, right? And honestly, I don't even remember why his reasoning was for going, but within 5 minutes of talking to this guy, some girl comes walking up to us, and she's like, hey, can I switch you seats? Me and him were talking like before they were boarding, like him and her sparked up a conversation.
Oh,
so she's like, I want to sit with him. Can we switch seats? And at first I'm like, oh, like now I'm talking to him though. Like I want to get to know him too, you know?
he's a catch.
Yeah, I was getting like, you know, jealous. So, and eventually something in the back of my head said, Luie, give her the seat. So I'm like, all right, she looks like a cute little white girl. I could be Cupid. I could be a note in their like marriage. Like, that guy would have never switched seats.
So how'd you guys meet? Us. Yeah. Oh, there's this guy who was just nice enough to let her have the seat, man. I love that. Nice, dude.
But you're also a nice hear guy. This though.
Yeah.
I gave the seat.
Right.
She gave me her ticket. She's like, I was like, where's my seat? She's like, first class.
No fucking way.
First class.
For reals.
Bro, guess what, dog?
Where at?
Airplane. In an airplane.
All right. Yeah, I thought you were gonna. Okay.
So then I went up to the first class.
Yeah.
And then I sat down, and then you damn right I reclined that shit. I'm in first class, player.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You know that shit had hydraulics, fool. I was fucking.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So to answer your question, yeah.
My boy, I like that. I like that a lot. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, since you've only flown one time. Pretty much, I can't really ask you.
In first class, you forgot to say that.
Okay. In first class, number 1. Okay, before anybody else boards, and he gets. So, I was gonna ask, do you choose aisle, middle, or window seat? Because that's fucking important.
Okay, so.
You know, but you said
let me tell you this.
All right. Oh, there's another. All right.
Let me tell you this.
Where are we at?
So
when you came back.
So I only flown once.
Yeah.
Because I drove back.
Oh, what?
Wait. It was in Vegas. I met my homies there.
Oh, okay. So they drove.
My homies even took my luggage. That's another thing. I didn't even have no luggage on me.
Oh, you just literally just walked in like...
All right, thanks, plane. Bye. I used the plane like an Uber, bro. I straight up used the airplane like an Uber.
You were like Taylor Swift,
and
dude.
I used it first class, boy.
Sick.
And I drank 2 Jackson Cokes because they were like, would you like a drink?
Complimentary and I was like, for the first class.
Whoa. And it hit me. I was like,
well, yeah, dude, the altitude, man.
Bro, it was like Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, but it was Luie, you know?
Sweet Life of Luie.
Yeah,
Luie Chavez.
Bro, Life of Luie. Or, you know, you feel me? You hear what I'm saying? You pick up what I'm putting down,
right? Oh,
man,
it's right here in my hand. I already picked it up.
I see it.
I understand.
Let me pass it to you. Catch it.
Got it. Boom, look at that. Fuck yeah. So... if you were to choose, would you choose the aisle seat, the middle seat, or the window seat?
I can't do window seat. I love using all that, but I'm not like a kid, and I love sleeping. So, like, okay, the window seat, I'm out.
What?
Middle seat?
What?
I'm not a kid, bro. Who cares what's out the window? Whoa.
You can literally put your head right there, and you can sleep and have a good time.
Boring. You can't sleep because Oh, well, you could put the shade down.
Yeah,
essentially,
I
but-
sleep all the time.
Anyways, window
Every
seats
time I
lane.
fly.
Okay, let me tell you something. All right, America, let me
You're
tell you
already
something.
wrong, dude. You're not
Okay,
choosing the.
you know why?
Yeah. Wow.
Like, when I get, like, nervous in an airplane, I'd be nervous. I don't know what it is about me. I'll take a pee every 5 minutes.
Oh, dude,
I need
don't
the
tell
aisle
me what
seat.
you're.
I need the aisle seat, bro.
I fucking hate you, dude.
I need the
What
aisle
the
seat.
I hate you, dude.
Maybe
What
you
happened?
shouldn't hate me. Maybe we should just fly together every time. Because you don't want the aisle, I do. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When we tour, dog, it's gonna be perfect.
We're the best, like, we're yin and yang, dog.
I love it. Fuck. All right, dude. But even then, you.
I take 1,000
What?
P's, and I'd be nervous flying. Yeah, sure. So I take 1,000 P's, dog. I don't know what it is.
Shit, the peas. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't really never. I usually try to like. Since I like the window seat, I'm like, it's a bitch getting in and out, right? So I
Big,
want to be
bro.
able to pee.
So you take a
before.
bottle, Gatorade bottle.
No. One time. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be crazy. But no, what I do is I pee before and shit like that. Like right before like the fucking line starts forming and shit like that. I'll be like, all right, let me go to the fucking bathroom. And
Even
then,
if I did that, bro, I'd still
you'd
take
still have
20 P's on the flight.
fuck, dude, your
I don't
bladder's
know.
crazy.
I don't know what.
Your
Even if I
kidneys
don't
are
drink
fucked,
anything,
bruh. For real?
even if I don't drink any water, it
It's
creates pee.
Oh, it's probably like the anxiety or something like
I
that.
don't know what it is.
Let us know in the comments here on YouTube or on Instagram. What
Do I
type of
drink too
person
much?
are you? That too. Does he drink too much because he against the aisle seat or what? Or is he just a psychopath?
That's another thing. If I'm on an airplane, which has only been once in my adult life, I'm probably gonna drink because I did the other time.
It's not bad.
But
It's not bad.
that
Like, if
first
you
time I
have a
went, I was
long-
like 23. Now I'm 32, y'all. Well, in July I'll be 32. It's June like 7th, so I'm 32.
Next month.
So, as a 32-year-old man, I pee a lot. But you know what's crazy, bro? Let me tell you something. I don't know what it is, bro. My dad also peed a lot when he was like my age, so maybe we just have like. Thank
Hell
you,
yeah.
thank you, thank
For
you.
peeing a lot, that's healthy, kind of.
Maybe like our wee wees are just so like heavy that it just has to empty liquid. That makes no sense. I tried. I was reaching.
I tried.
I was
as
reaching.
soon as my face said something different, he was like, I don't
reaching,
know.
and I couldn't wrap it.
Oh,
Couldn't wrap
fuck. Maybe, man. Maybe that shit is so
Hey, you know what
fucking
else
long.
I can't finish? All right, let me run you by something. Oh, you know what's funny? I'm doing drunk new jokes on Saturday, and
Nice.
I'm still writing one of the jokes.
Oh,
So it's hella new.
Oh,
Let
shit.
me run it by you because it has no landing. It has a uplift. It has a premise, but there's no landing to it. I can't get out the force. So let me tell you.
Okay.
So growing up, I really think my dad was testing if I was gay. Like he really gave me the ultimate test, right? So my dad, when he was okay, so hold on. That's not how we start. So boop, take two. So
Right,
growing up, I really think my dad gave me the ultimate, like, is my son gay test, right? So my dad had a 32-year-old girlfriend, and his 32-year-old girlfriend had a 28-year-old best friend. And one day this best friend got kicked out of her house and had nowhere to live. So my dad was like, well, she could stay with us, right? Like, I'm not just gonna,
Naturally.
you know? And I'm like, oh, that's nice of dad. And then I'm thinking, like, where's she gonna sleep? Like the living room? Like, we got no extra bedrooms. And then
Right.
But I had an extra bed in my room because I just always had homies coming over, like, literally. So, like, my dad eventually was just like, fuck it, let's keep an extra bed in his room, you know?
Yeah.
And then my dad was like, Luie, Roxanne's gonna live in your room. And I'm like, Dad, what the, like, where am I gonna live? You know? He's like, in your room. And I'm like, wait, hold up, Dad. What?
Oh,
And bro,
shit.
I was like 15, 16.
Rock solid when he heard a woman
Bro.
was gonna live with him.
Imagine a 15 or 16-year-old, like, you're rock hard just thinking of, like,
Just waking
the
up.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
Powerpuff
get
Girls,
rock
dude, that's
steady off of a dope
crazy.
Powerpuff Girl episode. You're like, whoa!
Oh
you know
my
what I mean? Like,
that's crazy.
okay, maybe that was a crazy one. That was a reach. You get rock hard off of watching like The Real World. You feel me?
Yeah. Seen some crazy.
Did I save it? Was that better?
I think so. What do
Okay,
you
cool.
guys think?
So you get what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
As a
for sure.
15-year-old, you're just like Tony Hawk, yeah. You know?
You're horny 24 hours a day.
So, bro, now you get the scenario. So her best friend comes to live in my room, and I don't know if you know this about girls, but they don't go to sleep in like jeans and a long sleeve with a bra. They go to sleep in like their underwear.
The little chonies,
bro. So one of her main like PJ outfits was like the booty short PJs and like a little shirt with no bra, dog. And I would be like laying in my bed like I pretty much got no sleep for like a good 2 years. I was just like, what do I do? Just in my bed, cracked out, like, go to bed, boner. You know what I mean? Bro, like, my dad really gave me the ultimate test. Like, and the only way out was eventually I grabbed her tit, so she moved.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say that. Whoa,
that part didn't
savage.
Happen. That part didn't happen. See, so I have no landing for it. She just moved out like willingly, and I the whole time just never slept. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe that's the ending.
Yeah, I just finished it and be like, yeah, I don't even know what happened. I just didn't know. I couldn't sleep, and then you make that face again, and then are you? I mean, you could make it into a joke where you left. It's
just another crazy story.
Yeah,
you know how I am. I tell stupid stories. Yeah,
some good stories. But you could say,
is that a worthy one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could think of good ending because it's this Saturday.
See, so there's something there, right?
Yeah, there's some good
plane.
stuff. Yeah. At the end when she leaves, you have to say something funny on that, like because you're like gay or something like that.
She eventually moved out because she said, well, your son's gay, I'm out of here, or something like that, huh? I don't know.
Maybe. He... I don't know. Maybe... Fuck. I'm sure you'll find something, but there's something there, and just think of the ending, and I think you got it, for sure. But that's pretty fucking crazy that happened to you.
Yes, bro.
That's why your dad's casually like, oh yeah, go ahead, right? And like, right here, my fucking hormonal teenage fucking
like,
son.
Louie's still young. You can live with him.
That's wild.
He plays with toys, but it's like, no, Dad. I play with my skateboard and my wiener.
Yeah. I mean, fuck it though. You know, that's a nice life lesson right there. So
it was pretty cool.
Yeah. You got any holes you've been into or what?
Oh, I also had another question for you.
Okay. Shoot it, dude. Shoot it.
When you wipe your butt, do you sit down or do you stand up?
I like do the lean over.
So you stay seated on the seat?
Yeah, I stay seated and then I kind of lift one leg up and just...
And you never get shit on your back or on your leg or...
I mean, I'm not going.
And then when you wipe,
so when you wipe,
you look at it, and then you have to lean again and shove it in the hole. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm a stander. I'm a stander,
dude. Don't.
I hover over the toilet.
Don't.
And I wipe.
You wipe. You go front to back.
I'm not giving myself chocolate nutsack.
Good.
I used to.
That's
up
crazy.
Until really recently.
What's
not
recently?
8 years ago. 8 years ago. So 8 years ago, I started.
8 years ago, that's still crazy because you're 32, dude.
I'm 32.
About to be 32. 8 years ago, bro.
I was like 20.
You were 23. Wait, no, 24.
So what's your point?
That's crazy.
Still 8 years ago.
I wonder how you get pussy, bro.
So much. Not lately. None, actually. In the past 3 years,
back
zero.
Then, though, like.
But back in the day when I was
you would
a stallion,
go back to front.
Ooh.
When you're
when
fucking
I was going back to
nuts?
front, I used to get
That's
the ladies.
Disgusting.
But I learned one day because one day I had massive explosive diarrhea, and like it worked almost like a lubricant. So I was wiping quicker than I was expecting, right?
Shit.
So I wiped back to front, and the toilet paper, like I just pretty much full, like, you know how in old comedies, like stupid clown skits, they get the pie and they put it in the clown's face? I did that to my nuts with the toilet paper and the
Oh
diarrhea,
shit!
and it went whoosh all over my nutsack, and I had a full chocolate covered.
That's
nuts.
disgusting, dude. That's
And then that moment, I was like, "Oh, you're supposed to go the other way."
like I should have been like, "What, dude? That's crazy. You do what? You're."
And that moment, I learned. See, I only need to make a mistake once. I'm not one of those people that keeps like.
Okay, I mean, at least you learn. You know, that's good.
I learned.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I only got chocolate covered nuts once, and I didn't walk away. I showered. Gotta give me that.
Okay, if you didn't walk away and you were
Gotta
right
give me
there,
that.
you just immediately got in the shower. That's perfect. That's
And a lot of
perfect.
times when I'm home, I poop butt naked. Sorry, little spirit.
I mean, I only do that. I do that when I'm about to shower. If I need to take a shit. you know?
That's guaranteed. But even if it's middle of the day, I'll take my pants completely off.
What?
If I'm home.
That's
So comfy.
so,
Try it,
yeah,
bro.
Luke. I mean, I have done it naked right before I shower, so I know how it feels pretty freeing.
And
like,
most of the times, if I'm taking my pants off,
it's
I
like you
might
can
as well
do a
take the
lot
shirt
when
off.
you're sitting there when you have nothing. Like you can
Or
just
just
kind of
like being naked is just so good, bro.
Kinda, yeah. I mean,
Just
it's not
sitting
bad.
like on the toilet, like.
You ever slept naked?
Yes,
It's not bad, but it's weird.
I like it.
It made me.
I don't do
feel
it
weird.
often.
I did it one
especially
time.
because my daughter sleeps next to me now, and
Oh,
she's 3.
yeah, that's crazy.
I haven't
If you
slept naked in over 3 years. I could guarantee that.
I mean, how old's your daughter?
3.
Yeah, okay, that's good. I did that one time, and then like I woke up and I was like, this ain't it. It just didn't feel right. I don't know what it was. It didn't feel right. So I was like, at least some briefs, boxer briefs.
Interesting.
But yeah, that's fucking crazy. So
So
you said you stand to wipe.
100%, bro. Ever since I was little.
Do you guys stand to wipe?
Give us a comment. Are you a stander? Are you a sitter?
Are you a leaner?
Are you a leaner?
I
Weird.
lean
My brother's a leaner.
front to back.
Y'all weird, bro.
That's like standard. Like that's what I know.
My podcast brother and my real life brother are both sitters.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it.
You guys are weird.
Not even, dude. That's standing up is weird.
You're supposed to stand. You got to get in there, bro.
What do you mean?
And then what?
There?
And
What
then
are you
and then once you
That's
wipe,
disgusting.
and you're sitting like, and then you got to put it in the toilet. You're gonna get poop on your butt cheek from.
No, you fold it. You know what I mean? You don't
okay.
just fucking.
All right.
What are you? What,
I don't
are you caveman? Dude?
I mean-
Like, it's crazy.
I mean, you're savage.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm a little dirty.
Do you look at your poop before you flush it?
100%, dude.
All right.
Who doesn't? I gotta see what
Weirdos.
came out of me.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm healthy.
Yeah, that, and I'm like, and then sometimes I'm like, that's pretty big, dude.
What
I
if a full
I
on
could
like?
take it.
What if like a full on like condom comes out?
Oh,
Like, how'd
what? That
get
would
there?
be great. Yeah, I
How'd
would
that
be.
get there?
I would be fucking
Question.
so worried if I saw that and I didn't know what the fuck was that, like where that came from. Yeah, that would probably scare me. I'd be like, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah, dude.
Full
Full on.
on for
Let's
sure.
see. Do I have some holies for you?
I think you might have sent me some on Instagram.
Yeah, I think I
but
did.
we'll see. We'll see about that. I was gonna send you one today, but I didn't know how to put it in the pod topics. So I
I'll
was
show
like,
you.
you
I'll
know,
do that later.
we'll give it up for, I don't know, you guys. Thank you guys for watching.
let's
We
see.
love you.
Okay, so this was one that I saw just because of the unbelievable like amount of talent, balls, just all around unbelievableness of this clip. Are you ready to see it?
Big word.
I know.
Oh, he's like, let me touch.
Bro.
That's pretty tight. That's like, you gotta have a lot of skill to be able to fucking have yourself down there like that and not
So, like,
fuck up.
Honestly, I don't even think he was like scraping. I think he was right above like a hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
A hair.
that's crazy.
Because if he was scraping, that would pull his arm back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I seen a video of one of those that are like people who are like they were wobbly and fucking up, but they catch themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Those
I've
are
seen that
cool.
too. I've seen
Those are
that too.
crazy. Have you seen the one where the guy's like doing the turn? The dude in front of him fucks up, like pretty much his bike is down on the floor, and then he like ramps him.
No.
Dude, we're gonna put it right there.
Yeah,
I'll send it
me
to you
that
later.
clip. We'll put it
It's
here.
crazy. Like they're racing, right? One guy wipes out in front of another guy. The dude literally goes, "Fuck it, I'm a GTA this shit," and he ramps the guy, sticks the landing, and he keeps on going, bro.
Wow.
He fucking makes it. That was like. That's fucking nuts. That was cool as fuck, dude. And then, I've seen some wipeouts that are like...
That's crazy, bro.
Ouch.
That
ouch.
is nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit
All right, now this other one is just a funny clip. You ready?
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm ready.
Straight up chainsawing a motherfucker's door open
No way, dude.
while he's taking a shit. Look at that.
He's just there like, come on, guys, what the fuck? It's like his face looked like this wasn't even the worst thing that they've done
Right?
before.
He's just like, guys.
He's like, fuck.
The way he breaks through is hilarious, bro. Just straight pushes.
Oh shit, that would
part's
be
good.
scary. I would not want anyone to walk in on me while I'm taking the shit, because then I'm like,
Especially with the chainsaw, like you just see through the door, like what the?
that's crazy. I mean, if you
And then they gotta buy a door. They gotta go to Home Depot after that prank. Because it's your bathroom door. You gotta replace.
well, yeah, but that's like their responsibility. If I was a dude taking the shit, I'd be like, I'm not fucking going nowhere. I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
Y'all can take care of it, you
I
pieces of shit. But that was crazy. That was
All right,
crazy.
this next video, I don't even remember what it is, but
Before we go to that next video, what's something that your friends like kind of like prank that they pulled that was pretty?
that went too far.
Yeah, if they have.
I have it right off the top of my head.
All right, hell yeah.
It still boils my blood.
Oh shit, hell yeah, dude, tell me.
Hugo.
Hell yeah. Oh, we dropped the name, you fucking piece of shit. I don't know you, I'm sorry.
He's a great guy. That's the
Okay.
thing. I love him. And he was one of the funniest guys when we were growing up. But so it's like, it's on brand, and I might even done it if the roles were reversed.
All right.
So I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I love my sleep, dog. So even at the homies pad, like when we're all out, like you know how you used to have sleepovers at the homies pad when you're like 16 or whatever.
No, dude, my parents were old school Mexicans. They didn't let me do that shit.
All right, so
But
you're
you know,
gay.
you're yeah, but you know,
Anyways,
you're sleeping
dog,
over. You're having
I
a
was
little sleeping
street
over.
kid, dog, like straight latchkey kid, bro. So sometimes you just end up at the homies pad because you're too drunk, and you're like, bro, if I skate home now,
You're fucked.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Either
yeah.
the cops will beat my ass or my dad will be like, what the hell? No,
Oh.
he wouldn't, but who cares? So, anyway, wait, where was I going with this? story?
Your Hugo dude story.
Hugo, this motherfucker. So we end up at our homie's pad, and his pad was the Wild Wild West, dog. His mom used to buy us beer. You know what I mean?
She was one of those moms like, no, not. I don't want you guys drinking
She would
beer
buy
out
us
there.
beer.
I'd rather you
She'd let
guys
us
drink it
smoke
right
weed
here.
in the backyard.
Oh shit, I have a few
We used to
friends
do
who've done
ollies
that.
off of her roof, bro. We'd skate off of their roof.
You're a savage. That's cool as fuck.
So anyway, one day I fall asleep at their pad, dog, because I love my sleep. We were skaters. I was tired, bro.
Yeah,
So I fall asleep.
you little
and
nappy.
I wake up, bro, with Hugo's ass cheeks on my face, bare ass, like even his asshole's like right over my eye, right? And I'm like, I wake up like,
no.
and I can't move because my head's kind of pinned, right? I'm like, and then,
he full on put his whole body on you with his ass.
sat on my face.
Like,
He sat on my face,
Literally ass.
sat
just-
on my face, dog. And then like
Damn.
eventually I get him off me and I start just decking him like what like cross the line. I got pissed, bro. I just started like with all my might punching him.
you were really.
Like he
oh,
even started like
shit.
like you know how when your homie bends his back because you're punching him
Because it
hard.
hurts. Yeah.
Like I was like you motherfucker. Like I got
shit.
pissed.
Did you get him
bro.
back at all, or you just beat his ass?
Just those punches that I threw off, but even after a while, like the fourth or fifth punch, I was like, whoa, like I'm punching him hard. I need to chill.
Fuck. That's pretty douchey move on his part for doing that. I mean, that's crazy.
Butt cheeks on the face.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not nice.
Yeah. How about you?
That's crazy. Nothing like that, dude. Nothing crazy like that. Probably like there was one time me and the homies were driving with the homies' car and like we were being assholes. And then my homie told me to get out of the car and then I was gonna go back in, but then they fucking drove away. That's kind of like one of the only things that I can remember that I'm like, you fucking assholes.
Wait,
I
you
had to
got
walk.
ditched?
Kinda, but then they came back.
Wait,
So,
so you didn't get ditched?
no. It was just like
Are you fucking kidding me? That's nothing. You want to hear?
Yeah, I'm just like,
you want to hear this, bro?
Yeah, go ahead, dude. I don't have asshole friends.
This, bro. So this one time I'm at a party, like, okay, so I can't even really explain the parameters because like it wouldn't make sense, but I'm at this party over here, and I live way the hell in the hills of Sylmar at this point, and me and my brother are at the same party. And at this point, me and my brother are both staying at my mom's house. And we were only there for like maybe 3 months. So like even the fact that we were there at the same time is like just chance, right? So anyway, we're living at my mom's house deep in the hills of Sylmar. We're at the same party. Bro, the party gets raided or whatever, the party's over. I'm like, fuck, like, where's Danny? Where's my brother? I couldn't find him, right? I end up walking home because I'm like, well, I gotta go home. Like, I don't know where he is. I walk home, bro. Took me about an hour and a half, an hour 40 minutes to walk home.
What?
Yes.
That's a long time,
bro. It was crazy, and it's like uphill the whole walk, right?
Savage.
And it was like 2 a.m, and so I get home, bro. My brother had been home. He got dropped off by his homie.
Oh shit!
And it was like, you know, like 25, maybe 30-minute drive, you know. And I'm like, bro, like,
but you're 2 hours, buddy.
I'm
That's
like, dog.
Crazy.
I was like, what? Like,
damn.
and at that point, bro, like, me and my brother still, like, I don't know, not butt heads, but like, we would still fight. We would still throw fists, like, for a long time into our, not adulthood, but like, you know, late teens, early 20s, we would still get down if we had to.
Yeah.
So like, I just kind of dropped it because I was like, I don't even want to.
Damn, that's crazy. Like he didn't even tell you, like, hey, I'm leaving. You want to go? You just went, fuck it.
Honestly, I forget like why I didn't end up in the car with him, but I just remember like, where is he? All right, well, I gotta get home. Like, so I just started walking.
Fuck.
I was like, maybe he like got some. I don't know. I don't honestly know what I thought, but I was like, I gotta get my ass home.
That's fucked up. That's crazy. There was one time my mom did that. Like, she just left. Well, like, she used to take us to school in the morning in high school, like probably when I was like a senior. And I was like being late with getting ready and shit like that. And she was like, I'm gonna be late for work. I'm gonna leave or whatever. I mean, it's not an asshole move. I'm the one who kind of like was being late or whatever, but yeah, she just left me, and it was raining that day, and she was like, if you don't go to fucking school, you're like grounded and shit, like, I'm gonna beat your ass type thing, right? And I was like, fuck, I gotta go to school, dude, because I want to do shit this weekend type thing, right? And so it was raining, it was like sprinkling, it was whatever, so I was like, fuck it, I could just walk it, and it's like a 45-minute walk from my house to the high school that I went to, right? And let me tell you, dude, halfway in there, it started pouring. And as I was fucking doing the crosswalk, so I was at an intersection, right, with the light, and I waited for it to turn green for me or whatever, and I started walking, and then right as I got to the other side of the fucking sidewalk, a fucking big-ass truck passed and splashed the fuck out of me. I was so upset, dude. I almost looking back, I should have just been like, fuck it, and went back home because I was fucking dripping, dude. But I still went to school. Oh, and I just sat there dripping in my first and second period, just like, I had to come to school. My mom, you know, she told me. And I was like, fuck. And yeah, so she didn't necessarily leave me because of like she's an asshole, but damn, dude, you know, that was
one time I
was not a good
wet.
day.
It's because so I had these homies, like we like skater homies, and most of them lived in the same gated community, right?
Yeah.
And I lived right like down the block from this gated community, and we all went to school together. So like we were all homies and all kicking it together always, right? But for whatever reason, it was a rainy day, and all of them were allowed into one of our homegirl's house. She skated with us as well. All of them were allowed into her house, but for some reason I wasn't.
Damn.
I don't remember the exact details, dog.
They looked at that nose and that mustache and was like, nah, I don't know about him.
Either they were just really hating, or they were like, no, my mom doesn't want this many people. Like, I forget what the excuse was, bro, but I was just like, oh, and I just like was standing in the rain, just hurt, dog.
Oh, it was raining too.
And it was raining. It was one of the most emotional days of my life, and I was like, dang, my homies don't let me in. I'm soaking wet, and I was just, It was a day. I was just like, oh, I
Damn.
said no.
I wonder what the girl asked the parents or what the parents said.
You know what's funny? It makes me wonder why I don't talk to, like, remember last episode I was like, oh, I don't really talk to my skater homies anymore.
Oh yeah.
No wonder we hated each other, dog.
And they're probably talking to you like, man, that Louis dude's fucking retarded. I don't
Right?
even know why we didn't even let him in the house one time. That's
Jeez.
fucked up. That's crazy. It's all right, man. That's life. But you know.
But you know what it was, bro? I was always just like the wild kid, always trying to joke around. Like, they're probably just like, oh, he's going to try to joke with the... I don't know. Maybe I'm making excuses. I don't know.
No, maybe. Who knows? But, you know, shit happens. The house, you know, it's crazy.
But what's crazy is that friend's mom was also really nice to me. Like, even one time she bought me a Six Flags ticket so I could go to Six Flags with all the... So I'm like, was it really your mom or was it you guys? I hate it.
Damn. She tried to blame it on the mom, dog. Shit, they didn't like you.
Dog, they didn't like me,
Well, at
bro.
least
Made me stand in the
at
rain,
least somebody there didn't like you that told her, like, hey, it was
Yeah.
either her or somebody
Or
there was
someone
like,
within
no,
the
let's
group.
not let that fool in.
Bro. Yeah.
Fuck that fool Louis, dog.
That fool gets naked.
That fool shows us his dick for no reason.
All the
Fuck.
time.
I want to suck it, but yeah, I can't do that, dude. I'm a man.
Yeah, his
That's
wiener's way bigger than all of us.
Damn, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry you had to go through that. But you know what? Now I'm pretty sure.
Totally okay because our group was deep, so I still had like dope
A
ass
couple
homies
other-
that
okay,
chilled with me
yeah.
every day. But it was just that group was a little, you know, Like I had another group of homies I was really cool with. One of my homies asked me, he's like, "Yo, can you tell me if my balls drop?" And like me and my other homie, my homie Travis, we went in my dad's closet because he had a walk-in closet. We're like, "Yeah, bro, we got a perfect privacy area." Because my house was the spots kick it, so like there's like 10 people, right?
Everybody was there.
So we're like, come through, dog, come through. So like we take him to my dad's closet, and he's like, all right, and he shows us his nutsack, and we're like, oh snap, bro, like either you're really nervous right now or not, your balls haven't dropped yet, brother.
They were
up in
right
there.
up there.
I was like, I see why you ask. I was like, is this how it always sits?
What did he say to that?
He was like, this is pretty much my nutsack, and I'm sure by now they've dropped. He was like
You
12.
Sure? You should ask him.
But I was also like 13, so it's not like I was a grown man looking at a 12-year-old sack.
But okay, well, you should ask him now. You should hit him up. Be like, hey, dog, how's that
I honestly
sack?
lost touch with him. He moved to New York. I don't know him anymore. Like,
hit him up, dude. He might need your help. He might be like, hey, bro, I need you to see if my butthole is.
I don't really
nice.
remember his last name,
All right,
so I don't even know how I would find him.
that's crazy. I mean, the level of like the level that you guys had of like bond or whatever.
Yeah, we
it's
like
great.
we were
because you guys were very.
homies.
Yeah, you guys were very like open with it. Like, hey man, look at my dick and balls,
He
bro.
showed me his nuts.
Is it big enough? You think I'm a man now?
And I was like, bro, your nuts have not dropped yet.
I mean,
dog.
yeah, and then you're a good friend for telling them that because you could have lied to him. You could have been like, dog, those are the biggest balls I've ever seen,
They're so
bro.
dropped.
They're sagging, but you're a good friend and you didn't want to hurt his
They
feelings.
were not dropped.
He was like, hey, bro, nice.
I mean, he was 3 years out of being 10 years old. Like, he still had time.
Yeah. So, you know, you did the good thing.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a good. That's a fucking crazy thing.
We were all kids being kitty kids.
You like these things, huh?
I just ate like 7 of
Did
them.
you eat all of them?
I ate like 7 or 6.
This
60
guy-
milligrams of THC.
100, oh yeah, 60, 70
Straight
milligrams.
to the dome.
You're a wild cat, dude. That's crazy. Have you ever had any like crazy, like super high moments or?
Yeah, one time I ate 1,000 milligrams at once.
Fuck.
I pretty much blacked out. Not blacked out. I passed out. I fell asleep, and then I woke up in my bed.
You just didn't even know what happened.
And then I guess I just walked up to my room.
You're just sleeping.
Yeah.
Sleepwalking to your room saying, hey, I'm a tired little boy.
Yeah. And then I was still high for like a day and a half after.
Oh, all right. Hell yeah. There's the highest time I ever got. Like edibles don't get me too high, but there's times they've got me really high. But one time the homie was dabbing the diamonds and he was like, you want a dab? And I was like, fuck yeah, I want a dab. And he gave me the biggest fucking shard of like diamond he had. I was fucked. This was like around noon, right?
Jeez.
So I was so high. And then I was chilling. We were maybe like 10 minutes later. He was like, you want another? And I was like, whoa, yes, fuck it. I ain't no pussy, dude. So I took it and then I was so faded. I went home. I'm not a nap guy. Okay, so I don't really take naps. But this time I took a sick ass nap, and this was like around like 1 o'clock. Didn't wake up till like 6:30 p.m. And then I woke up, ate like 3 slices of pizza because the family got some. Went right back to sleep. Didn't wake up till like 6 a.m. Dude.
That's hilarious.
I woke up still kind of a little high, but I was like one of the highest times I've ever been in my life because he just gave me the biggest fucking dabs, and I was like, it was crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dog, it was nuts.
This one time, my very first dab was at, you know how like back in the day at shops you used to be able to take dabs inside of shops and stuff. Well, one of their first time patients thing was they give you a dab at this shop, and it was still when dabs were like black and they weren't even like, you know what I mean?
God damn, the fucking butane.
Bro, they gave me such the fattest dab, and I was like, ugh. And then I was trying to act cool, so I didn't want to cough inside the shop, so I ran out. I was like, thank you, and I ran out, and I started coughing like, ugh.
I saw you in the camera just dying.
Bro, I was dying. I went to my homie's car like, I was like, foo. I was like, as soon as we get to your pad, I'm going home. Like, I don't feel good. Like,
yeah.
I started like, I was like, am I gay? Like, I started questioning everything. I was like, shoot, what's happening?
That's great. Dabs makes you gay, guys.
Yeah. I was like, I gotta go home. I think I'm gay now.
That's crazy, man. Like that. I remember those times where the shops were like, "You want dab? You want to try it? You want to try this dab?" And they were just fucking giving you the craziest globs. And did you ever do the whole like? You stretch out, you stretch out a whole fucking gram or 2 or whatever.
I used to be cray with the dabos.
Yeah, there was one time we saw a guy do like a whole like slab thing. We were like, oh, we got a slab or 2. Let's try that. It was the dumbest thing. It was the dumbest fucking thing.
You die.
Yeah, it was gnarly. What kind of nail did you have?
I've used all of them, bro.
Yeah, all
name
of them?
it, I've used it.
I hated the titanium ones, dude.
I've used it.
Fuck. The classic.
Yeah, that's
reliable.
That's what you grow up on, the titanium.
And it's also the ones that
eventually get to quartz.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I like ceramic though. Ceramic was nice.
But
it was like
good.
But it was very like fragile. So like after a few times, you're like, oh fuck, it's already
Just
like
cracks.
chipped and yeah. So, but yeah, and then quartz, that shit was good. And then I remember when people were nice quartz, hell yeah. Give it up for quartz, guys. I remember when damn, I lost my train of thought there.
Oh shit, my bad.
No, you're good.
The applause just killed it, huh?
What was I talking about?
You're talking about quartz and it chipping, and then you're like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Nice. Hell yeah. So the quartz. In the beginning, you know how everybody was taking like super hot dabs.
Yeah,
like,
bro. They're like, if it's red, that's when you hit it.
Dude, we were
bright red.
That's crazy. We were fucking
frying
up
our lungs.
That and destroying any type of like flavor that the weed had.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And then obviously people started timing their temps and shit like that, or even having one of those temp readers and shit like that.
I have one of those,
dude. Lifesaver.
My
and then
homie
once you
has a crazy legit one. They like sings to you when it's ready.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we have one of those. Not the ones that sing to you, but like we have those ones where it's like kind of like a cool little gadget.
Yeah, like a wire
and then like it just beeps whenever it's ready. It's like beep 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 beep. What's the temp that you go to?
I stick around to like, I think like I honestly don't remember, 360 to 420. I'll be anywhere in that range.
Damn, that is pretty low on the temp. I'd go usually around like 525.
That's too high. You're gonna burn your lungs.
No, dude, that's the perfect temp, bro. And yeah, it's
Maybe I do it at 420. Actually, I think I just lied to you.
All right. I'm gonna have to try it sometime.
I don't remember. I have it set on my. It's already set, so I just turn it on and
Yeah. Okay. I feel you. Nice. What do you think?
Well, we did it. We're there.
Nice.
High five.
Pew. All right, guys.
All right, y'all. We did it.
Peace out.
Another episode.
Another episode done.
Yeehaw.